Common questions about a cremation are, is my loved one going to be cremated with somebody else? The answer is no. Only one cremation can take place at a time. Do all of the things that I leave with my loved one go with my loved one? If you have instructed your funeral director to leave personal possessions with your loved one, then yes, they'll be cremated. There are certain items that should be not put in a casket for a cremation, things that are explosive, things with batteries. You may get the question about hearing aids and pacemakers, that's the reason. Can't put glass in there, we need to think of the safety of the operators as well. Things like, can I place a can of beer or something like that that someone may have wanted to have with them. Then you can put it on top of the casket for the service, but unfortunately that cannot go through the cremator as well. What happens to the jewellery that I leave on my loved one? Then it stays on. The intensity of a cremator doesn't allow for any of those items to be seen at the other side. Hip replacements, things like that, what happens there? Then all those items, obviously everything goes through the cremator to come out the other side as ashes that are returned to the family. The time frame for a cremation, how long can I wait until I have a cremation take place? That should be directed by your funeral director as well. There are legal requirements for a cremation to take place within a time frame. And your director will guide you in that way for when they're available to conduct the service within that time frame. One of the other questions about a cremation is what happens after the cremation takes place? When will I receive the ashes? How do I do this? The crematorium would be in touch with the family member that actually signed the paperwork for the cremation to take place. This is usually the executor or the immediate next of kin. They would come into the crematorium themselves and take their loved one's ashes back into their care if they're wanting to take them home. Perhaps you're wanting to have the tour through the gardens, and then you would proceed from there as we previously discussed.